And welcome to today's game between the Lynn English Bulldogs and the Lynn Tech Tigers. I'm Nubarat bringing all the action. Here today, little crosstown rivalry, Lynn versus Lynn. No better than this. Cloudy day. Beautiful day though, about 50 degrees. Good weather for baseball, softball. Good weather just to be outdoors. Lynn English is in gray and maroon, and Lynn Tech is in white and navy blue. Great day here today. Tech Tigers coached by Beth McCarty. Little grounder, and Adriana gets the first out of the game. Top of the first, one out. The Lynn Tech faithful is still buzzing over the great faculty game that happened earlier, that yours truly hit the game-winning shot. Everyone's still talking about it. And like Shaq, I make free throws when they count. Foul ball goes up and almost out the field. Actually, I thought I was going to go to the train tracks, but just short of it. A lot of celebrities here today. Everyone's all fired up. A lot of people here in the skybox. We have Johan Ortega here in the skybox. Hopefully we can pull him for an interview. He's too busy signing autographs. Jefferson's in the house, all fired up. He's also busy signing autographs, so we're going to try to get him at some point. Edward Cuevas is in the house. He's also busy signing autographs. Actually, just one person by him, though. He thinks he's busy, but it's really one. The crowd really goes towards Johan. He's a real celebrity. Ooh. Right down the pipe. Strike two. Owen's in the house, all fired up on camera. Ready to rock and roll. Second pitch. Little grounder towards us. Oh, wow, man. And what a play by Johan. I mean, even when he's not playing baseball, he's making plays. Get him a mitt fast. Fast. Jeez Louise. That was incredible.
What's the reaction? I think you see a ball come to you like.
Up to bat number 4 for Lynn English. That is Sophia Texera. Pop fly! And it's going to drop for a base hit. Two outs. Top of the first. Runner on first. But back to the faculty game. Everyone's still buzzing about the game-winning free throw. Everyone's talking about it. It's really the talk of the town. I bailed out the faculty again for the second straight year. That's okay. That's okay. It's what I do. What a pitch right there. They're going to call that a ball. That was a sick pitch. I was sick. The pitcher for the Tigers is Teresa. Or Teresa, I apologize.
Won last night, kid. You were just thinking that I won last night.
Hot fly. And now can't make the catch. Oh, Nelly. Right there. Good try right there by Adriana. Just couldn't quite make the play. Foul ball. Crowd's buzzing here. I mean, you can cut the atmosphere with the butter knife. What a crowd here. Little grounder, and they're going to say it's foul ball.
I texted her. I was like, yo, what are you playing? I mean, Jacob Martin.
And out right there. Tell you what, Tech Tigers impressive. Top of the first. We're going to take a break. Everyone's fired up. Mike Pickering's all fired up right now. We'll see you in bottom of the first. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Bottom of the first inning. Tech Tigers up to bat right now. Lynn English versus Lynn Tech. Tell you what, you know, one unique thing about Lynn, which I love, so many different schools, so many opportunities to play sports. I mean, how many cities have 5 high schools? I mean, that's pretty cool. Tech, English, Classical, St. Mary's, and KIPP. And runner gets on first base. Foul ball. Runner on first. That is number 3, Lizette. Up to bat now is the pitcher, Teresa. It's got Newbury bringing all the action here today. We have people here. Good crowd here. Everyone's all fired up. Oh, up high. A little chin music. So a little interesting news that the Red Sox made. Speaking of games on television and media, a drone was flying over Fenway Park. And drones actually illegal to fly over any ballpark within 3 miles. So drone was actually flying over the baseball game yesterday versus I believe they're facing the Blue Jays. Runner gets on, runners on first and second, and that's a big no-no. So whoever is responsible for that will get a hefty little fine. Runners on first and second. Ariella up to bat. No outs, runners on first and second. Tech Tigers threatening. Ball. Little breezy here. One chance, I want to congratulate an excellent student who got Vocational Student of the Year, David Barrios. So kudos to him, well deserved. Ball of Pies, 0-3. So congratulations to David. The bases are loaded. No outs. And we have at to bat the cleanup hitter, Adriana Torres, a cleanup hitter. She can get 4 runs with 1 swing of the bat. Swing and a miss.
Stay patient.
Little grounder! Brings home a run. And tries to get the force out, can't.
Coach, remember Thomas?
I definitely get it. I understand.
Put it out, man.
Lucky I wasn't playing.
What?
Why?
Broke your ankle.
I gotta go to the Metropolitan.
I had Marasso. Like this.
I'm gonna school y'all. Wait. Okay. Little grounder. Throws to first, gets the force out, but run comes in. And at this point right now, you'd rather get the out and give up the run. Run is now on second and third. You know, it's funny, as I'm speaking right now, I'm being heckled by a few fans over the faculty game, which is not fair.
Go, go.
Little grounder.
Go.
Gets the force out at home. Good play. Gets the out. Tough play. And she goes off limping. Who's that? That's number 6 right there. That's the catcher. That's Ariella. Limps off. 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 runs. Runners on the corners. Bottom of the first. Lynn English versus Lynn Tech crosstown rivalry action.
Back up.
Little grounder, that's going to be a foul ball. I tell you what, if you're a sports fan, woo-wee. Man, this next few weeks, you got the NFL draft coming up in a few weeks, NBA playoffs, baseball season's here, Bruins playoffs. I mean, come on, it's like Christmas all over again.
There's no trainer here. Go.
Swings. And she doesn't take the base. I think everyone's a little confused right now. They want to know what the heck's going on. Up high, chin music. She's having a tough time getting the ball over the plate. Bases are loaded again. So number 14 gets on base. That's Georgina Toboro.
All right, ladies, crack it back. Let's go. Get a rip.
That's how you do baseball talk. Don't worry about it.
I know baseball talk.
It's fun to watch this song,
Shout out to Adolph Gracio holding it down, doing a great job with the athletic department. Two outs, bottom of the first. Ball up high. That's going to bring home one. Score 3-0. And Adriana was almost ready to run that to the parking lot.
Woo! Go!
Bases are loaded again. Swing and a miss. Oh, wow. Nice pitch right there. A little changeup.
Go!
Uh-oh. She's going to get the force out. They're going to throw it first, and that's going to be the inning right there. Gets the force out. That should be a force out right there automatically. Nonetheless, 3 outs, but 3-run score. Tech Tigers up 3-0 going to the second. And welcome back here. Foul ball. So I had a good conversation off air with Edward Cravens about baseball talk. Baseball is a certain type of language, which is pretty cool. Sayings like, "Oh, what do you say, kid?" Or, "There you go." Or, "That a rip." "Good swing." "Good eye." "You'll get it next time." Oh, swing and a drive! Way back! And despite making great contact, Tech had an opportunity to make a play. Gets on an error. Number 6 gets on for English. That is Jessica Lopez. While I have a chance, I do want to congratulate Lynn English basketball team on winning the championship. I mean, I had a chance to really follow a few of their games. 2 1,000-point scorers. I mean, just, there's a saying in Lynn. They say, "You're all swing and a drive, ripped, way back." 1-run scores. Rounding. 2-run home run. 2-run blast. Light tower power. And just like that, 2-0. Check that, 4-2. Lynn English is down by 2, top of the second. Right down the pipe, strike 1. How's it going? What's up, big fella? All right.
Oh, good try.
We have a special guest joining us here in the skybox, Johan Ortega. Special guest joining us. Everyone wants to be here in the skybox. How's the view from the skybox? Speaking of that, how's the view here?
It's pretty good from out here, get to see everything that happens in the game, It's a good view.
You can see the whole city, the whole skyline. It's pretty awesome. Let's get to the bottom of this here. Big faculty game. Lynn English. Check that. Lynn Tech faculty versus students. Yeah, I mean, talk about this, man. I mean, wasn't that awesome? I mean, that game-winning shot by me. I mean, wasn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, you the talk of the town right now. Yeah, you made that big free throw that ended the game basically for us. So, yeah, you're the big talk of the town right now.
Yeah, talking to town. Swing and a drive out towards right field, and that's gonna be a double. But you guys are having a good season right now. You guys had a good game a few days ago, right? Talk about the season's going. Talk about how your season's going. I know you're a basketball guy, but you're more of a baseball person, aren't you?
Yeah.
Talk about the year's going.
My season going good. The team is progressing. We still make a lot of mistakes, but we're getting there. We're working on that. Actually, we played yesterday. We lost 6-5, and yeah.
But you guys are fighting hard, though. You guys are fighting hard. Edward Cuevas, your teammate, was he playing in that game?
Yeah, he was actually playing in that game. He started off playing first base. He made like one error, but I don't mind.
Okay, so had he not played, he probably would have won the game. I'm assuming.
That's tough. I can't say that. No, I can't say that.
Okay, cool.
He's a big piece of our team.
Awesome. Cool. He's saying that because Edward's sitting right there. That's okay. We'll let that go. If you hear him in the background, Edward's heckling. This is called a heckler. He's heckling me, and I'm not going to stand that, to be quite frank with you. Yeah. Throws to first. Oh wow, a little action there. Okay. All right. Well, listen. After 1.5, Tech Tigers still up. Some big hits. Let's go on to the bottom of the second. Wow, what a game here. 3-2. Correction. Great job by the newbie research team correcting. 3-2. Tech still up by 1. Bottom of the second. Both teams playing very hard. It's actually been a very enjoyable game. I'm having a good time. Strike on the inside. And that's the first out. That's strike 3. Special guest Edward Cuevas is joining us here. Eddie, how do you pronounce that name? Am I saying it right?
Cuevas. Yeah, you said it right. Cuevas.
I knew that. I'll make mistakes. You know that, right? I don't even have an eraser on my pencil.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Because the eraser,
Yeah. Makes sense.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I made that up pretty. I thought that was pretty good.
It was smooth. It was all right.
It was very smooth. He's just a little mad that I won the faculty game, but that's okay. We'll let that go.
I wasn't there, so.
Yeah. I know you're a little mad about it. You're salty. It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
I'm not mad. Anywho, Eddie, talk to me, man. Baseball season's going on for you. You're rock and roll. You're on. Said you're a big part of the team. How's the year going for you?
It's going well. Just in practice, we're working hard. We had a big loss yesterday, but we got a game tomorrow. Hopefully, we be a little bit more sharp tomorrow. Hit contacts, field properly, and hopefully we bring back a win.
Eddie, if you guys don't know, Eddie's a big part of the school. Does a lot of good work, a lot of good work within the school with community service. You guys just had a big project that's making a lot of news throughout the state. Talk about this big project you guys going on with Skills USA. It's a big thing you guys have been doing for the last couple months. Talk about that.
So the big project that we're doing is we're doing literature awareness and we're doing vocational promotion. And so we made a book called Tech Goes to Tiger Town, and it's just to show kids, that vocational school is one of the schools that they can go to and have fun and, have a career, and just something they can enjoy as their little kids growing up. And so soon we'll be going to States and bringing that, showing everybody. We've been selling books. So if anyone wants to buy a book, it's $20. If you want all the authors to sign it, it's $30. But yeah, it's definitely a great book. We heard great reviews on it, and hopefully you guys support us.
I've read the book. It's a very easy read. I mean, it's a children's book. I mean, I thought you guys did a good job. Illustrations. It's a different book. You never seen a vocational book, so I'm excited about the project. I mean, how do you guys top that next year? I mean, last year you guys did good things with the veterans, and then you're coming out with literacy. I mean, how do you top it? I mean, which is pretty cool. You guys seem to top it every year. I mean, next year you guys have to bring Jesus back or something like that. I mean, you guys are doing. I don't know how you guys are going to top it, but I know you will. So yeah. I'm excited about next year. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you next year. You got a lot of good people in your class. David Barrios won Vocational Student of the Year. You're doing great things. So you're definitely going to be a big. Whoa, throws a pitch way up high. Just lost a little control on that one. So the bases are loaded, but you've done good work this year. I'm proud of you, Eddie, and then I'm really gonna miss you next year. But hey, let's finish strong, right?
I appreciate it. Just in case you guys didn't know, Reto was actually tearing up. He missed me so much. He was actually tearing up. So just want to say that.
Swing and a drive brings home 1 run, brings home 2, brings home 3. Safe at the plate. 3-run RBI triple. Woo! And obviously a small child was screaming behind me. So Edward, back to our conversation. Edward was saying I was crying. It's actually it's very dusty out here, and it's very cold. I am not crying. You are crying. I am not crying. Never cried in my life. So score now is 6-2. Bottom of the second. Ooh, it hits her head, and thank God she has a helmet. Is it or her shoulder? And she's gonna be okay. That's tough right there, but she's a warrior. So score 7-2. And it's a walk right there. Number 23 for the Tigers advances to third. That's Torres. Ball up high. Swing and a miss. Run comes home.
I'm gonna go. It's cold, but I'm gonna go.
And it's going to be top of the third.
Somewhere. Going somewhere. Normally we're here for everything.
Top of the third.
It's gonna be cloudy, but it's gonna be in the 70s. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know what to say.
Flag. Nice catch right there. So score 8-2. Top of the third. Ball up high. Little grounder. Throws to first for the out. Great play right there. Tigers are playing some ball right now. Bottom of the third. Pump up the volume. Raise the roof. Welcome back here. Bottom of the third. Good game here. I'm all fired up. This is a good game. Pump up the volume. Lynn English versus Lynn Tech. Want to give a shout out to our camp people doing a great job. Part of the dream team. Jefferson and Owen. Devlin doing a great job. Shout out to you guys. Once again, shout out to the Lynn Tech faculty on winning the basketball game. Everyone's still buzzing about that in my game-winning shot. Not going to live that down ever. Ball up high. Yeah, it's foul ball. Good contact right there, though.
She's crazy.
Oh, I know. She.
Yeah, she. Right? Get hit here and there. And right?
Ball up high. Up high. Ball 2. Good pitch right down the middle. Looks like she was taken all the way.
Another one just like that.
Go, kid.
And runner on first and second now. Number 14 and number 24 for the Tech Tigers on base. Little grounder. And gets a tag out. Good play right there. Georgina is on base for the Tech Tigers. Up to bat is number 2. The check the number 3. I apologize. Lizette.
You're so dumb. You agreed it's not even true.
Swing and a miss.
I hear you. I used to coach football. I'm all set with that. I'll never go back. Never go back. Chill, man. Y'all, you will only see me at 1 or 2 legitimate football games. And that's it. And it has to be the good weather, too.
Yeah. But I mean, cheerleader. Cheerleader.
And then English is always all 19, too.
Teresa, the pitcher, is up to bat. Bases are loaded.
Yo, Vanessa kills him, too. Vanessa.
Elena, the pitcher for the Lynn English Bulldogs. And it's going to be a walk. Run comes in. Number 6 will be at the bat for the Tech Tigers. That's Ariella. And it looks like we have a new pitcher coming in. We're just throwing some warm-ups, looks like. So I get a little chilly here. It's the bottom of the 3rd inning. Once again, I just want to congratulate Lynn English on winning the state championship for boys basketball. Definitely a lot of pride for the city. 2 1,000-point scores. What a run. I mean, just complete domination, really, in the playoffs.
Go, Janessa. Good job.
That's a foul ball. So we'll do it all over again.
Come on, Janessa.
Right down the middle. What a pitch right there.
One more, just like that. Come on, Janessa.
Yeah, you ready?
All right. Good job, Janessa.
Runner gets in. But good effort by Lynn English in terms of getting the ball in the strike zone. It's definitely been an improvement.
Oh my God.
2 outs here, bottom of the 3rd.
play classic. They play classic next week, right?
Swing and a miss.
I didn't see him in the schedule. I see Medford, Edward.
And bases are loaded again. Adriana gets on base.
I know they sick.
Well, the girls know they have the shirts and yeah, they're on the swim team. A couple of them.
Adriana Torres at first base. Ball up high.
It's nice though when the weather gets better. It's nice to see. What?
Ball way high. Run's going to score. A little collision at the plate, but Tech scores the run.
She said.
And cried like the whole time.
Swing and a miss.
It's good for you to play.
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about soccer. No, Mackenzie loved to cheer too. It interferes with volleyball. I'll cheer.
And that'll do it. After 3, on to the top of the 4th. And welcome back here. Top of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
All right, let's connect, Jules. You got this.
Teresa, the pitcher for the Tigers.
All right.
Little grounder. Seats out to the outfield.
Let's go, 5.
All right.
Leave the base early. Time to punch out.
Go, Julia.
Number 5 on base for English. That's Juliana. She's on first. Juliana Perry now steals second. Goes to the backstop. Little grounder. Run scores, throws to first. RBI single right there. Good contact on the ball.
What percent of your phone at now? Stop. Yeah. Yo, what's my ball? What's up, bro? Score now is 11-4.
Ball up high. Once again, this is Tech Tigers versus Lynn English. Little crosstown action. Good crowd here today. Makes good contact. That's going to bring home a run, and maybe even more. That's going to be at least a triple. And I think she missed the second base. I think she missed second base right there. I don't know. She missed second base. Goes in for the score, but I thought she missed second base. I don't think.
That's a discrepancy in the field there.
Takes a big spill. I don't think she touched second base.
She did. She came back for a second.
Nonetheless, she takes a spill over here. Let's hope she's okay. I think she's going to walk it off, but that was a tough collision right there. So are they going to call her safe here? Let's see what the call is. And she's going to get up on her own power right there. That was number 6, Janessa Lopez. A little warmer here today. What helps is it's not as windy. That's always a big factor. It's not windy here, so it's not too bad. Pop fly! Oh, would have been a great catch. Swing and a drive! Way back! Oh, light tower power! Goes towards second. Headed towards third. Rounding third. Run! Number 6, Janessa Lopez. Goes towards first, and that's the first out right there. Score 11-7. Top of the 4th. Top of the 4th. Pop fly. And falls into the infield. That's number 10, Ayana. Oh, big rip right there. She had plans on that. She was trying to hit that towards Topico. Number 4 at bat for the Tigers, checked out the Bulldogs. Little grounder. Strong throw. Not in time, though. Runners on the corners. Foul ball.
Go, Vanessa.
Grounder. Tries to get the force out. No. Throws to second. No. And she's going to run home. Run's going to score. We score 11-9 now. So after 4.5, 11-9. And welcome back here. Bottom of the 4th inning. 7 innings we play here. Bottom of the 4th, score 11-9. The Bulldogs making a big rally here. Back and forth game.
Right, let's go, Janessa. All right.
Makes good contact. Falls in for a single. And Tech is back in business here. Ball up high. Oh, what a catch right there. What a play. Double play. Wow. ESPN top 10. Didn't it? Oh, wow. That was an excellent play right there. Excellent presence of mind. Double play.
All right, come on, Janessa.
One more, kid.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. One more just like that, Janessa.
I'd say Julia.
Ball up high.
All right, come on, Janessa. You got this. It's okay.
Up high. Once again, you're watching the Lynn Tech Tigers versus the Lynn English Bulldogs. I'm Lou Barretto, opening the action here today. I want to give a shout out to our camp people doing a great job. Jefferson Anaya and Owen Devlin.
All right, come on, Janessa.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, it's going to be another walk. Runners down first and second.
All right, come on, Janessa. All right.
Swing and a miss.
Another one just like that, Janessa. All right, come on, Janessa.
Bring it down.
All right. Woo! Come on, Janessa. Woo! What?
And bases are loaded again.
No way.
A lot of English fans here. They did not like that call at all. Ball up high. Go pop fly. And they're going to get the force out. Yes, they get the force out. So after 4, on to the top of the 5th. And welcome here, top of the 5th inning. Tech Tigers and Lynn English are in an absolute battle here. Pop fly. Nice catch. Out number 1.
Wait for your pitch, Jules. All right, Jules.
Teresa still pitching for the Tigers.
All right, you got a new bag. All right.
Little grounder. And quick out right there by Adriana Torres.
Okay.
Score 11-9, top of the 5th inning.
I think the guy would have a good swing. No, look at it. There you go. You gotta hold on tight. You gotta go. Follow through. Can I see? I wanna see you do it. I wanna see you do it. Go, try.
Nice rip right there. Again, top of the 5th inning.
Like 5 minutes.
2 outs here.
Go, pitch. You pitch me. Go, Rosie.
Go, Julia.
Little grounder. Throws to first. And she's going to be saved. Beat out the throw. Good hustle.
Good hustle, Julia.
She don't know her name.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul ball. Good contact right there. Can we play 7 innings here? In MIAA softball.
Resilience.
Little grounder. Goes to first, and that'll do it. After 5.5, score still 11-9. Tigers up. On to the bottom of the 5th. Back here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Tigers up 11-9. Foul ball.
Then the time comes, you'll go,
No, I don't really care. I need a healthy.
Runner on second, bottom of the fifth.
No, I don't like driving.
I drove to Florida.
Then I'm going
She don't stop. I need to get out here for that. You must have had a great point.
Lynn English versus Tech Tigers here, bottom of the fifth.
I was just looking at her pictures. I was like, she's in her best life.
Swing and a miss. Again, Tech Tigers coached by Beth McCaldy and Mike Pickering. Foul ball. That goes towards us.
Well, ladies, enjoy practice. We thank you for the support. Thank you. See you later. All right, we'll see you. Okay, yeah.
This weekend. We have no games this weekend.
All right, yeah, maybe you could do dinner or something.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, good. All right. Angel, see you later.
I just don't know what's going on.
Pop fly. Nice catch right there. And that'll do it for the bottom of the fifth. On to the top of the sixth. Welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Tech Tigers up 11-8. Join the special guest here. Head coach for the Lynn English Bulldogs. First and foremost, congrats, man. State champions.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Talk about this season. I thought you guys really dominated, really start to finish. You guys had a little hiccup in the first home game versus, was it Lawrence? That was a tough game, but you guys, even at the end, you guys pulled away. Let's talk about the progression of the season from start to finish.
Oh, man, the season was tough, man. You know, in the beginning of the year, man, there was a bunch of new guys. Jarnell transferring over, Jai. Just to gel with our guys from the previous year. We came to the Lynn tournament, lost St. Mary's by 4 points in the championship. So it was like a lesson learned for us. We go on a run, man. Get ourselves going a little bit. We go down to Mansfield, who won the Division I state championship last year, and lose. We just kind of figured a way from there, man. From then on in January, we didn't lose. We was able to go 3 months without losing a game. But I think in practice, they pushed themselves. Playing a tough Lawrence team after a two-week layover was extremely tough. But I think once we got through Lawrence, it kind of got a little easier for us. Just being able to play a team that Lawrence, I don't think talent-wise was as good as us, but played just the same way. But man, I was just blessed and grateful, man, that my kids put forth the effort, man, and worked their tails off to try to get to where we got to, man, to win those games.
As you say that, swinging a drive right there. She's going to probably stretch that to a triple. She might even stretch that to a home run. So right off the bat, leadoff home run for English. Making score 11-9, top of the 6th inning. Here with the head coach for the Lynn English Bulldogs. It's funny. I was looking at the tournament. I've always thought the North Shore was really kind of where the toughest basketball was. I mean, you guys really had, fought through that North Shore. But just talk about North Shore basketball in general, because I really thought it was a good test for you guys when you guys faced New North in the Garden and then eventually the team out in Springfield. I thought you guys were very well tested throughout the North Shore.
Yeah, oh, definitely, man. I think the North Shore, man, people sleep on it a bit. In our league, people don't get the credit, but you still got Everett, got Glasgow, got Beverly, got Gloucester, got Salem. Somerville was in there, man. So you had teams that played very well. We were just good enough to beat them, but at the same time they pushed us. We've seen different defenses all season. So when the tournament came, when people threw boxing ones on Jonell and Alonzo or triangle and twos on those guys, our guys would adapt to it, man. They were used to seeing it, so we were able to react easily, man, and kind of put teams away a little faster.
Last question. Next year, what do you expect for the team next year? And I know you guys are going to be losing a few players. How do we look?
We lose Alonzo and Calvin, and that's really it. So the expectations are high. We have a great group of kids coming back. They got a good taste and a good feeling of what it's like to win a championship, and they're hungry. They're in the weight room now with Kenny Green and those guys, man, 4 or 5 days a week, pushing themselves, just getting better, man. And I couldn't ask for a better group. My kids text me, begging me to get in the gym. What more can you ask for, man? I think they understand what's at stake. They know teams are going to be gunning for them. We have a tough schedule. Coaches are texting me from Cambridge to Acton Box Boroughs to want to play. So it's fun, man. Just they're embracing it, but at the same time, man, they know it's at stake. And I think they'll be ready when the season comes come November.
Actually, one last question. One thing I thought was really cool that you guys won the title and then Division II, Boston Tech. I think it's really cool that public schools, again, are winning. A lot of times it was the private schools that were really winning championships. But I thought it was kind of cool that you guys came back, a public school system between yourself and Boston Tech 1 and 2, taking back that title. How important is that? To play for your school.
I think it feels good, man, especially for Lynn English. I think at the end of the day, man, like the public schools get looked down upon. People think the education's not as good. But our kids, not just at English, Glasgow Tech, kids are going to the same colleges, kids from St. Mary's, from St. John's Prep, from these schools, man. So for me, I went to Memphis from Lynn Tech. For me, I never would downlook another school. But I think for the public schools to start winning again is huge. Tech Boston doing a great job. We are now just trying to create that culture, man, and build things the same way and try to create that atmosphere year in and year out that winning a championship is the expectation.
That's also, it's funny. As a Brockton kid, my dream is one day English and Brockton meet at the Garden. I'm gonna be torn. I'm probably gonna go for Lynn. I'm Lynn now, but hopefully that one season that will happen. I'm hoping next year.
Man, we gotta win the North and they gotta win the South. If that happens, we'll be there.
All right, take it easy. Hey, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
All right. Pop flag. And that's gonna be a foul ball. You see the batter? Top of the 6th here. Again, you're just listening to head coach Antonio Anderson for Lynn English, joining us here in the Skybox. Runners on the corners right here. Pop fly. Somebody needs to call it. Catch. And she's out. Trying to make a double play. So 11-9 here. Top of the 6. And sharply goes out. And that's going to bring home 1 run. Score 11-10. Top of the 6.
I seen those eyes though.
Runners on 2nd and 3rd. And pop fly. It's foul ball. And just foul. And that's going to bring home run, 2 runs, 2 RBI double. Score now 11-12. You know, I'm being heckled by the English fans right now. I'm being heckled right now by the fans.
Never that.
11-12, English up here, top of the 6th inning.
Let's go, Juice! Let's go, King! Do it! Be a hitter!
Swing and a drive. That's going to bring home another run.
Let's go, Juice! Let's go, Juice!
So after 6.5, score 13-11, English up. Bottom of the 6th, 13-11, according to the head coach of Tech, 13-11, bottom of the 6th inning. So we're going to take that official score. Great job by the newbie research team. Georgina at bat for the Tigers. And Janessa pitching. And she heads to first. And up next is 24. And that's Jennifer Lopez. Little grounder, throws to first, went out.
Same pitch.
Go, Janessa.
Ball up high. And that's going to be a walk.
Come on. It's okay. Turn it.
Swing and a drive. And that drops, brings home run. And that's going to tie the game. Runner goes to third and second. Oh, helter-skelter here.
But they can only get 2 more runs, right?
No, this is the 6th inning. I thought it was 7 innings.
No, but I mean, that's why
You're keeping tabs on that, right?
I'm sticking to that rule now. Before I wasn't liking it now. At least you'll read the that rule.
Pop fly. And that's going to bring home 1 run. And Tech Tigers take back the lead. 14-13, back and forth.
Just saying.
Here's Adriana Torres. Swing and a drive! A rocket! Frozen rope! Brings home a run! And Tigers up 13. Check that, 15-13. Bottom of the 6th. All Tigers need is 3 more outs, and they'll win the game at the top of the 7th. Runners in second and third now. Takes the pitch. Bases are loaded here. Ball up high.
Right, come on, Janessa.
Infielder's in. That's a strike.
All right, come on, Janessa.
And runners comes in. So final, not the final score. The score right now is 15-11. On to the bottom, top of the seventh. If Tigers hold on 3 outs here, they'll win the game. And welcome back here. Final inning. Lynn English versus Lynn Tech, crosstown rivals. It's been a barn burner today. It's 18-13. Check that. I apologize for the mistake on the score. 18-13. Tech Tigers. 3 more outs, and they'll win this game. Top of the seventh. Check that. According to a newbie research team, we're going to make a correction. It's going to be 16-13. I apologize. Runner still second.
I think the weight is more like.
Oh, that's so wrong. That is so wrong. Cheyenne, I am so sorry. I'm like.
Running scores here, 16-14. Runner on second, no outs. Swing and a miss. Pop fly. Almost got the catch. Good hustle, though.
All I know is they can't score more than 5 now.
You want to go inside and warm up?
Strike 2. And that is out number 1. 2 more outs.
How are you? Huh? How are you?
Little grounder. Out number 2. 1 more out. Runner goes home though, and she scores.
16-15, right? Come on.
Score 16-15. Bottom of the top of the 7th. 1 more out. Oh, almost got the out right there. And she sneaks in, and they are just hanging on by a fingernail. Oh, that was going to be a great catch. 1 more out. What a game right here. What a barn burner. This will go down in history. Strike 1 right down the pipe. Swing and a drive! Run's gonna come home! And that's gonna be a 2-run home run! Wow!
Up 1 now.
English is up 17-16, allegedly.
And the Bulldogs took the lead. Can I hear that?
Come on, let's go.
Tech Tigers got them right where they want them. Got them right where they want them. 17-16. Throws the first! And gets out on an error. Torres is not a happy camper, but she got to just keep moving on. Got to keep going, keep chipping away.
Come on, kid.
And that's going to be a foul ball. Liner brings home another run.
It turned ugly over here now. He put his coat on. You know what time it is, boy.
You know, I'm being heckled by these English fans. But, however, we got him right where we want him. We got him right where we want him. It's going to be a special delivery at bottom of the 7th. Swinging a drive. And that'll be an error. And they're going to go on first base. Tigers just got to keep their head up. They got to keep their head up. Score now 19.
We'll take that.
19 to 15.
18 to 16.
Top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Ooh, good job. Good thing she's wearing a helmet right there. Tell you what. That's why helmets are good. And Grayson's all fired up here. Wants that to be a strike. He's all fired up here. Add-on Croatia athletic director. Shout out to him. Showing a little emotion. Swing and a miss. Throws to first. And that'll be the final out. And on to the bottom of the 7th. Tigers are going to try to make a comeback. And welcome back here. Top of the 7th. Tigers down by 3. Check that bottom of the 7th. Tigers down by 3. Have a chance to win the game here. That's all you want. Foul ball, strike 2.
Last strike, Janessa.
Strike 3. Oh, what a pitch right there. What a pitch. That was an excellent pitch. That's strike 3 and out number 1.
Come on, man. You play baseball, man.
Janessa.
Bottom of the seventh, Tigers down by 3 runs, 19-16. Lynn English versus Lynn Tech. Ball up high. And it's going to be a walk.
All right, Janessa, a few more of those.
Strike 2.
Location, I'm very slow.
I'll tell you what, it's been one heck of a game here today. This has been fun. Are you having fun? It's fun. It'll be more fun if the Tech Tigers win, though. Ball up high. Ball up high. That's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, that's going to be another walk. So 1 out, 2 on. Tigers have a chance to make some damage right now. Tying run at the plate, winning run at bat, warming up. Swing and a miss. Runners advance to second and third. Swing and a miss. And runners are on all bases. The bases are loaded. Winning run at the plate. What's going on here? They're going to say it's a foul ball. They're going to say it's a foul ball. Ball up high.
All right, come on, Janessa.
Good luck, girls.
Come on, girls.
Swing and a miss. Throws to first. Out number 2. Run scores, though. Scored 19-17. 2 outs. Ball up high. And they're going to call that, was that a strike, Edward? Was that a strike? We're going to call that a ball, according to the newbie research team. Ball 2. Once again, I want to thank the great camera crew, Jefferson, Anaya, and Jacob. I'm sorry, Owen Devlin. I apologize. I'm sorry, don't tar and feather me. Owen Devlin. Foul ball. Two strikes. Tigers last down to the last strike. And hit batter. Yeah, it's going to be meeting at the mound. Pop fly way up high. Run scores.
Come on, girl. Good eye, good eye, good eye, good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye.
I was just going to say one doesn't. One doesn't.
Grounder. Throws home. Ball game. Lynn English wins the barn burner. Final score 19-18. Great game by both teams. Great fight, great heart. I thought both teams played very hard, and unfortunately one team had to lose, but it wasn't for a lack of effort. So great job of both teams. Congratulations to Lynn English. For everyone here, I'm New Barreto. Godspeed. May the force be with you. Whatever that means. Good night, America.